Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week, and the Googans are out in force, kind of like this crew right here. Of course, they've encountered the old low bridge out on the water, but the good news for them, they've kind of got a solution. They've found somebody to help tow them out, and of course, well, they're dropping it like it's cold, trying to get those last few inches of clearance they need to get this boat on out. Now, this crew could have had a much simpler time had they just followed our next Googans path and went ahead and installed one of those folding towers. Of course, boating goes with the summertime, and the one thing that always goes with summertime is things heating up, and the Googans always find a way to get things hot. But the Googans also find a way to take things literally. Like when somebody looks at them and says those new JL speakers are fire, well, they'll find a way to actually make that be real.
No. No, do not put water on the electrical. No, not water. Fire extinguisher.
Now, of course, nothing sucks more than going out there, dropping a couple grand on a nice stereo system and watching it go up in flames. Well, except for maybe a quick kick to the stones. Always gotta watch out for Flipper's revenge. Tell you what, if this was me and my crew though, we probably would have let this one go after the last we would have got on this. Now, of course, almost all of us have that uncle, but the Googans have that uncle that's even a little more special than most. Speaking of the old catch and release, the Googans will find ways to take this one to a new world too, and sometimes they won't release the right thing. Now, the uncle's not the only thing the Googan's gonna have. They typically will have that best friend as well. That friend that enjoys getting out there in the water with them and having just as much fun as, well, everybody else on the water. Sometimes they'll take it a little further than most. And the Googans and their sweet drain plugs. I'll tell you what, if you got a Googan friend, maybe you should try getting them some drain plug insurance because they're bound to let it happen at some point in time.
I don't know, and a guy jumped in too. I don't know what he's supposed to be doing. Oh crap. I'm gonna tell you what though, that boat's been taking on water.
Thanks for watching this episode of Googans of the Week. If you guys ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Margaret Lillian, Mason725, Mateus Senna, Matt No Chat, Mr. Race, Mickey SB, Gio Toro, Norde Chick, and Pangavidia did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.